Hello everyone, it's I, Mr. Big T Anderson, and today we're doing a fanfiction reading. This is for The Vulnerable by Xeijin. Now this month we're doing People's Choice, so I went around to readers and to authors who I have read in the past, and I asked them, what do you want me to read? And some of them have given me fanfics, others just kind of gave me a ballpark estimate and left it up to me. One person asked for me to put one of my fanfics up, so in this, I'm not going to say which one until the end, but one of these is mine. From before I had a different handle, so unfortunately I thought, I said I would never do it in this case. I thought it'd be a nice little touch throw that one of mine is in here. I will say it's not this one though, so this is Vulnerable by Xeijin. Once again, this is Eyeshield 21. Let's begin. Damon, Damon, Damon. It was the chanting of the crowd that they never expected. They almost thought everybody was already counting down for Teikoku Alexander's win. But here they are, still standing firm with 44-42 on the scoreboard, 2 points left, and a second. That's enough for them to execute their last play. It's the last play of our lives where all the members of the Daemon Devil Bats are fighting together, yelled the gentle giant with happy tears in his eyes. We'll score even if we die, yelled the monkey with burning determination in his eyes. Everyone will come back to Daemon carrying the championship trophy. If we don't, it won't reward the principal who had the clubroom built with his own money, commented the old-looking kicker. We only have to focus on defending against a Hail Mary pass. Since we know what opponent is going to do, Teikoku's victory is certain, said the Emperor. Even if you don't say it, I understand perfectly, so what should we do? There's no point in a gamble that has a 0% chance of succeeding, thought the demonic quarterback. It's about 60 yards until the goal line. Unconsciously, said the shrimp, looking at the other end of the field. It was so distant, but so was the win. There's no other choice but that, right? The monkey trailed off, unsure of the thing that came to his mind. The demonic quarterback grinned. 60 yards, he thought. Maybe another one of my lies would turn into reality. The fucking shrimp crushed the Emperor Yamato. The lie that you were the strongest runner. Eyeshield 21. You made it a reality. He started, then looked at the old-faced kicker. In the end, it's our turn. We, who created the Devil Bats, and out from God knows where, he whipped the old man's kick tee. Shoot it. Kick it all the way until the goalpost at once. There's no other way scoring it. 60-yard magnum. Throwing the kick tee to the old man, emphasizing those last words. Impossible. They're desperate. Those sentences can be heard all over the stadium, but the demonic quarterback getting ready for the snap when the old man approached him. It's impossible, Hiruma. It's unlike you who only believes in numbers. Even during practice, I've never scored a field goal further than 55. We created to go to the Christmas Bowl no matter what. You, me, and Karute. Well, we created the Daemon Devil Bats. And at the time, when you left the team, did you know how much Karute hit things in despair? Karute? Do you know how much Karute was? He paused again, looking away, remembering those times when the old man left. And the old man just knew. He wasn't talking about a certain Kurita. The wound that he caused the demonic quarterback must have been too deep. A demon who was supposedly invincible in any aspect had become so vulnerable when he left. And he is telling it to him right now, that he should pay back for what he did. You better settle that debt here once for all. Scoring that impossible kick is your job, fucking old man. Yeah, it doesn't matter. There's no other way to win. The old-faced kicker smiled, realizing that even the devils can be vulnerable. Smiling to himself, he vowed that he will never trade the gentle giant and the gun-toting maniac for anything in the world. They are his best friends, and even if he left them, nothing changed, and he'll never do the same mistake again. Their last play had started. The giant snapped the ball. The maniac set it up. The kicker gathered all the feelings of his friends, his teammates, into that right leg, getting ready to kick the ball, and he smiled to himself I will turn this lie into reality, into this single kick. I'll be the 60-yard magnum. So there you go, Artake. Eyeshield 21. I actually did one for you. So this is obviously a shorter fic. I'm not as well versed in Eyeshield, but I am interested in it. It's on my to-do list somewhere at the bottom with all the other anime I need to watch. But hopefully y'all enjoy it, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, by the way, for viewers' choice, for people's choice, it's going to be different all over the board. So just, there's going to be some doubles, some triples, some all just... And then next month we're going to get back into certain fandoms. So with that, toodles. One thing I should probably add is this is by Xeijin, so just in case I didn't say that before, because I have a goldfish memory some days. Xeijin wrote this. I didn't. Moving on.